Welcome to our latest book review, where we'll be discussing the real life of Alejandro Mayta by Mario Vargas Llosa. This satirical novel follows the story of Alejandro Mayta, a failed revolutionary who tries to start a guerrilla movement in the Andes Mountains. Let's dive in and explore what makes this book so hilarious. The Real Life of Alejandro Mayta by Mario Vargas Llosa is a satirical novel that explores the failed attempts of a revolutionary to start a guerrilla movement in the Andes Mountains of Peru. The novel is both hilarious and thought-provoking, using humor to explore complex themes of social revolution and political disillusionment. The novel is presented as a series of interviews with people who knew Mayta, including his former comrades, his family members, and his former lover. The interviews are conducted by an unnamed journalist who is trying to piece together the story of Mayta's life. Mayta is an unlikely revolutionary who is convinced that he can change the world, despite not really knowing what he's doing. He is joined in his efforts by a group of other revolutionaries who are similarly unprepared for the task at hand. The novel is set against the backdrop of Peru's political turmoil in the 1950s and 60s, with Mayta's attempts to start a revolution taking place during a time of social upheaval and political instability. The harsh landscape of the Andes Mountains creates some truly absurd situations, and Vargas Llosa uses them to great effect. Despite the humor, the novel also has a serious side. Vargas Llosa uses Mayta's story to explore the complexities of social revolution and political disillusionment. He shows how difficult it is to effect real change in society, and how even the most well-intentioned efforts can go awry. Throughout the novel, the journalist struggles to get a clear picture of who Mayta really was and what motivated him to become a revolutionary. The interviews with Mayta's former comrades reveal a group of people who were passionate about social change but ultimately unprepared for the challenges they faced. Mayta's personal life is also explored in the novel, with his relationships with his family members and former lover providing insight into his character. His interactions with the people around him show him to be a flawed but ultimately sympathetic character who is struggling to find his place in the world. In the end, Mayta's efforts to start a revolution fail, and he is forced to go into hiding. The novel ends with the journalist still trying to piece together the story of Mayta's life, and the reader is left to ponder the complexities of social revolution and the challenges of effecting real change in society. Overall, The Real Life of Alejandro Mayta is a funny, thought-provoking novel that offers a unique perspective on South American culture and politics. Vargas Llosa's use of humor to explore complex themes makes for a compelling read, and the novel's exploration of the complexities of social revolution is as relevant today as it was when it was first published. Thanks for joining us for this book review. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more great content, and let us know in the comments what other books you'd like us to review.